Back to Tactics Ogre in the Hanging Gardens, finishing up the game. Missing Mending Seed. The Serpent Spine. Is that what this map was called? Oh yeah, that's the next one. How's it going, Callie? That Mending Seed one's fine. Also not bad. I was playing a bunch of Mech Warrior earlier, and that was going well. Okay, nothing too funky here. Golem will be a pain in the dick. I can blow up the Griffin. It's up to people. If they want to see some post game, I can do some post game. I'm up for anything, really. Gonna pull Wily out and put Boyd in though. Need someone to kill that Griffin. SC2 co-op. Maybe. Gotta lose a few units here. Wonder if I can do this without healing. I might be able to do this without healing. There's not a huge force. What does this golem have? Does he have Rampart and Broaden? Not a big problem. Well, maybe I'm gonna drop Boyd too. Yeah, let's try to go with that. I'll just put Beast Slayer on Denim. Seven. What does that look? Get my tanky people over here. Did I see that they released a new StarCraft 2 patch recently? Thought I saw a video, or a YouTube video thumbnail that had that. 35 last week, 40. Ooh, they're getting chunky in the levels. So it's like a big patch, not just like a numbers balance thing. That's wild. I should check it out. What do I experience? Oh, I have shit for experience charms. Lowered the starting workers for all races. Change how many minerals each patch. That's kind of crazy after all this time. Let's put the living dragon back in. Get the experience for it. How did they change Warp Gate? Warp Gate is the stupidest fucking thing they ever added to the game. Way back in beta 0.1. I thought it was a neat mechanic, except it had no downsides. It was faster, and you made the immobile race extremely mobile, which I just thought was just kind of a dumb decision. Let's see. I do have to be careful of the pits here, but I can probably deal with one turn. Yeah, every race did become disgusting mobile on 2. They rebalanced it so unless the pile on War Prism field is connected to your main base, it took like 8 times longer. I don't know if... Yeah, sometimes the warp time itself took a bit, or was an issue, but... I just found that it even had a faster cooldown than regular warping. Warp gate isn't a cybercore research. Once you do that, you activate in the warp gates. I don't know, I'm gonna have to check it out. Besides each gateway costs... Oh, okay, so each one has to warp, or you have to mutate each one on your own as like its own upgrade. That might be kind of interesting. But yeah, I totally agree that they made everything way too mobile. With no real downsides to it. If you're using a big arm, you're probably using gateways for a big ground army. That's how I always thought it should be. Like, I thought warp gate should have been like a special thing. Like, if you need to quickly reinforce or you need to quickly do something different. But it just became the status quo after like 2 minutes. Ooh, I got good char mods here. That's the cleric, not a huge value. That's a good meteor strike though. Still testing out. Yeah, makes sense. The feelings are pretty mixed. Well, yeah, a major change after 14 years, is it? I could see that being a little mixed for people. Was it anything else, or just kind of Protoss changes and starting resources type things? Ooh, you got good MP. Those two were the big things? Yeah, let's get haste on Denim here. Move trash to get this damage pickup, and hopefully they don't get knocked off the cliff. Yeah, I occasionally still watch Loco every now and then, so I'll probably catch what he thinks all about it. Okay, how's this gonna work? I want to get to that Griffin. Won't be able to this turn though, because that Golem's probably going to move forward. A little bit too energetic for you? Yeah, fair enough. I'd watch Day 9 if he did any StarCraft 2 casting. But I think he's been like so far out of that for ages. Euthermal? Oh, I never heard of him. Can probably check him out though. Crazy cheese stuff. That's the good stuff. Okay. Oh, Denim can hit the Griffin. You should watch a great streamer called The Gurf. Guy sucks. A former Terran pro. That could be interesting. Proficient with all the races though. Yeah, I kind of imagine most of them would be at a fairly decent level. Who do I want to... Yeah, let's take this cleric if I can, just so he doesn't fuck around. He's been on a big kick perfecting his upgrade rush. Oh shit, this dickhead has a... Rampart aura. had a video with Clem. I've seen a few. I see a lot of Clem games that local covers. 240, 340. Yeah, it's Cecilia out of here. You're not gonna make that jump back, so let's stay up here. Is Zerg still, like, winning everything? Who was it that was really good on Zerg recently? Cyril, whatever. Or was until this patch. Cyril number 1 Zerg, yeah. Yeah, I used to see a lot of Cyril games, and he would just, yeah, he was number 1 and would just dominate ranks. So it's not that Zerg is overpowered, it's Cyril is. Correct. Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay. We're gonna get trash going. $430, $297. I'm still gonna try to get that Denim to deal with that Griffin. But I think this Golem is gonna get in the way. He's got his big Rampart aura. Oh, he's slowed, that's nice. I think Eris could probably make that jump, but if she gets knocked down, she's down there forever. I should have a Giga. Oh no, I didn't get an AMP back. Well, if I stop this Golem from getting anywhere annoying, yeah, that'll be good. That was pretty effective. Got the poison in there too. Yeah, Denim can go over there and finish up that Griffin now. I think it's... Shit, don't have an EMP. I'm just not thinking here. I wonder if I can push this guy. Nope. Kind of wonder how they snuck a StarCraft 2 patch in after all this, though. Like, who managed to organize that? $75, that'll be good for an AoE spell. Oh yeah, you have the big fucking one now. That'll break the Cleric's charm. Most of the community jokes, it's always the newest intern that has to push out a patch. It wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. Fuck. That would have been a great shot, but... stumble. Or it's like somebody that's technically hired, but they don't have an actual position for yet. So it's like, well, go fuck around with StarCraft 2 or Heroes of the Storm or something. Make a patch for that. Yeah, I gotta focus this Golem a little more. Holy fuck. That was painful. When's Denim coming up? Not for a while. I wonder if we get anything good on this Golem. Probably not. Maybe a charm. Let's see if I can hit a human enemy. Archer probably wasn't the best choice for this map. Denim's too busy to get any breaches off. Well, I might get the charm off here. I did. Okay, his turn's right away, so I might get some value from that. And their cleric came right up here, so I can take them out really easily. Oh, that would have been great if it was a knockback. Okay, Giga Tempest. It's still kind of risky having Eris right up here. What can I do to this golem? Not much. This guy's pretty tanky. Oh damn, this golem's in the way again. Can't get Beast Slayer going. Well, let's just see how I can maximize damage here. 210 on the cleric. Now that golem stopped me from getting by. Okay, just fuck this guy. Dragon Scale would have been nice a while ago. Do have a Corpse Breath though. That'll do some damage. Unless he stumbles again. That Griffin's probably too high for me to hit. Yeah. What about that Cleric? 260, 284. Okay, I think I could go for a charm. I don't have any good well, maybe I could fireball the cleric. That'll be a tough shot though. 242. Okay, if this doesn't stumble, it'll kill him. It's a little risky being on the edge though, like that. The Griffin can knock her off. Yeah, that'll work. Got one to the stumble. Guy's stunning absolutely fucking everything. You know, I'm gonna... Oh, that was stupid. I should have grabbed that magic pick up first. Whatever. I'm not gonna rewind time for that. Okay, you deal reasonable damage to anybody. $430, $320. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the Griffin in a risky position here, just because the dragon might be able to finish him. Oh shit, no, not even close. Fuck. That Griffin is dumb as hell. $192. I'm not getting any breaches. 108. Got a crit card. Probably not going to be enough to crit him though. 6. Yeah, Denim will still be stuck down there. Snipe a shot here. Nope, that guy's too low. Oh, hit it from here then. And kill this guy. So what can I do most on this golem? It's all the same. 216, 237, 216 again. Oh, that's actually kind of shitty. Gotta try to hit him from down here. Okay, that'll kill the Griffin, then got the Dark, or the Templars up next. Whatever, let's get rid of this bird. The green card is a stat boost. So this one is a resistance card, so +1 resistance stat permanently. They're nice, but they're not super impactful until you're like collecting tons of them. Okay, you have 68. Can you actually get that guy? Okay, still got a few turns to deal with shit. 266. This is the cleric, yep. I'm gonna fear him so he's easier to kill after. Fucking Christ. I can't believe how bad my luck has been this level. Like, that Griffin's critting everything, stunning everything. And just random dickheads are parrying with a 5% chance. 62 is enough for a finisher, though. Get out of here. About as bad as Thordic's last, like, yeah, just rolling nothing but ones. Finally, get a crit. Dude had a crit card all map, and that's the first thing he's done. Yours got a turn, that's fine. You need to roll a 5 to pass the check, rolls a 1. Yeah, exactly. It's good we didn't need to do too many rolls, because we were not rolling very well at all. Trash, can't do a finisher yet. Gotta find a way to hit that golem. 95. Maybe Denim's finisher will do it. Although it looks like I'm gonna be rewinding turns, because... No, I just fucking res or whatever. Okay, I wonder if I won't be able to reach the golem with Cyclone Saber. Better res, just in case. Ooh, that'll be good for Meteor Strike, though. That'll hit the Golem. Probably not a Word of Pain. No, no getting that angle off. Dragon should be able to finish it off. And I'm out of this level. That was rougher than it had any right being. They're also 5 levels higher than me, so it does make sense they're kind of kicking my ass a little. Okay. No alternate passage yet, but it doesn't really matter. Got a lot more verticality in this one, and it's only a 6-person map, so a little smaller too. So we have 2 Cyclopses, a lot of HP, but they're not particularly defensive. And what else do they have? A regular Valkyrie-looking dude, a Wizard, Cleric, Swordmaster, another Valkyrie. Need to drop 1 person. Probably the dragon, to be honest. I don't probably need the tank. I think Denim can do enough tanking. And then Trash and Eris got the skirmishing going on. Where's Meditate? The 2 casters are always good, either for damage or charm. And I brought Feo back in for a bit of healing, because you're gonna need to spot heal a little bit here and there. Ooh, these guys are fast. Still gotta watch the terrain a little bit. There is still a couple dangerous spots. Gonna leave that weapon upgrade for Trash. Ooh, 2 of them. That one's a bit riskier though. You didn't get a didn't get a Meditate, so you're gonna stay back. No Meditates. You're useless. Wonder if Eris can hit that guy. Nope. That was rude. He's gonna get the double counter, and then Eris is gonna counter through Trash. Oh, nope, she didn't. Still no, Meditates. I could try for the poison, though. Yeah, I got one of them. The Cleric will probably ease it right away. But it still makes them use up a turn. And Callie's gonna have to wait. They're not getting many Meditates either, though, so it's kind of balancing out. I do have my 1 charm I can use per map with Feo. Odds aren't great. But I can make them waste a turn, which is better than nothing, I guess. Only 30%, not a surprise. Oh, this is good though. I got a Giga Tempest right here. Damage isn't huge, but get a little bit. Get that skill card too. Valkyries love skill cards. Can't finish him off. Or can I? 304, 325, not quite. But if I get the Fearful Impact on them, they're kind of neutered. So I don't have to worry about their next turn. I guess Trash could have killed them too. Whatever. I guess the Cyclopses are getting MP now. They're gonna be a bit scary. But I should be able to heal it up quick. No Meteor Strike though. %93 charm. That is really good. I think that's their wizard. He doesn't have a lot of MP, but he should be able to do a dead shot. He's only missing one, so I'm hoping he gets it. Who else could I do? Yeah, I need to make sure that wizard doesn't AoE my group, so I'm going to try to charm him. And he's right next anyways. I want to get that MP card, but that is really dangerous. Yeah, let's get Meditate. Wonder if... Nah, probably can't get a charm anywhere. Don't need great firestorms either. Her AoE is actually too big to hit people safely. Well, maybe... It hits Eris for 180. But since Arn has a crit card, that would actually push this dude backwards if it crits. Because I think that's a... Yeah, that's a sky tile. So doing a bit of friendly fire. But I could get a kill out of this. No. What a wonderful turn. Maybe he didn't have the 45 he needed for... or 35 he needed. Okay. Just some slow, steady healing there. Ooh, another Meditate. That'll give me another Giga Tempest. I can actually send her up here though. Start hitting these guys. Nope, won't give her Giga Tempest. Okay, these guys are my biggest issue right now. I'll play defensive for a turn, why not? The Cyclops shouldn't be the AoE again at least, because they blew it all last turn. Oh yeah, that guy's wrecked. He's also up next, so I gotta get rid of him. And get another attack up, sure. In a double risky spot, but we'll see what happens. Now Denim. Attempt to breach one of them, I think. Okay, that guy's pretty fragile now. I'd like to charm that wizard, but he's not in range. So I'll charm this guy. Those charm mods are unreal. I have no idea why. I can probably have the spell strike, obviously, for plus 15 or whatever it is. I don't know what's getting that high. Maybe the dark affinity helps a little bit. Who's probably better to charm? Let's look at the cleric. Ooh, nice. That was a good charm. And I can get a big heal out of this. Well, Kelly's dead. Time to rewind time now. What did you do? He charmed... Yeah, they charmed a Swordmaster. So, move you to a slightly safer tile. Not safer by much, because that could have also knocked... Yeah. Fell off the bottomless pit and died. And I'm missing charms now. And you're not using your falling blade. So just everything's going worse now. Okay, that could have been potentially bad, but didn't do a knockback. And now that didn't do a knockback either, so last time was just super cursed. Okay, so I don't have a Giga yet. And that Swordmaster does have a ton of MP, so we can do a lot of damage next time. Okay. If I charm this Cyclops, I can deal with the other one. I wonder what the range is, the vertical range on these finishers are. Probably not going to go this high. Nope, not going to go that high. It's a good start though. I can get my casters out of here finally. Cleric, you don't have a ton of MP. You're not too threatening right now. Swordmaster is though. See if we can try to grab him again. Nice. Wizard's getting into a slap fight. 430, 480, 460. You guys breached and feared, and I'm not doing a ton of damage. Okay, now my Cyclops is charmed. He's gonna do something. Not nothing, I guess. And you're gonna do nothing? I dig it. Cyclops is good again. No, can't get both of them. Looking at these two, though. Don't want to do the friendly fire, that's a lot. This guy doesn't have a turn coming right away, though, so I can hit him freely. And just charm him again. Okay, this guy's coming up next. Gonna give him the old fear combo too. At least he's a lot weaker at whatever he's gonna do this turn. There's Blessing. Probably on Trash. And Trash should be able to go on a killing spree now, as soon as it's their turn. Reeking Meatballs. Fascinating. Cleric's next. I'll do the coin flip. And I'll miss. Yeah, I was trying to stop him from cleansing that. Come on, Eris, time to crit. No, you don't have a crit card, so probably not going to happen. Just gonna charm him again because it's his turn next, even though we can't really do anything. Just didn't want to risk getting an annoying attack somewhere. Still no crits. I'm running a crit card. 1055. That's what I want to see. Now to deal with the Swordmaster. 226. Yeah, I'm going to go in for the Fear again. Because he can still do a lot of damage. Got rid of the Fear, but... Oh no, it didn't. It got rid of... something. Didn't get rid of Breached. So I don't think you can heal that without items. Well, there we go. Got a crit and a knockback. Oof. Oh, just on cleanup now. Probably a hidden door on this map somewhere, but I don't want to look around for it. I hit that one with the fireball. Perfect. Should be enough to kill. And I think Trash will kill this one. 1800 damage, yeah, I think that'll probably do it. Okay, besides that one alternate timeline when Callie fell to their death, pretty uneventful. Didn't have a griffin going roughshod over all my party members. Or a golem. Much rather fight Cyclopses. Not enough to fully restock. What did I even use? Songs of Raven Hair. Lots of verticality here too. A couple staircases that go up, it looks like. A couple Cyclopses, so not a big deal. It's got a knight, an archer. The 2 archers are going to be a pain in the ass. The 2 wizards are going to be a pain. This guy's a warlock too, so he has a draconic spell. He's going to have huge range. Cyclopses or whatever. Another archer and another knight. What's best to fill in these slots? Gonna use these 6 for sure, but gotta bring 2 more. Maybe a dragon. Can't really use an archer here effectively because they're on such high ground. Don't need any dragon slaying or beast slaying. Probably Wily then. Little mobile and can do some good damage. So between the, oh, that's really annoying. Got a couple death squares I need to go through. Between the archers they have, and the Cyclopses and AoE damage, my backline is pretty vulnerable. So I'm going to want some early meditates like that. Yeah, I'll probably try to steal the crossbow user here. Just delay them from sniping on my troops first turn. Early Mother's Blessing's helpful. You just need the MP to go along with it. Yeah, I don't mind when they're hitting the frontliners. They're going to be, yeah, double damage to everyone in the back. Ooh, that was a nice shot, though. Good 205 damage from my friendly archer. If Orin gets a concentration this round, that'll be really nice. Actually, I'm not even going to risk it. I'm going to give her a Mind Leaf. Because she has a huge AoE range on her Firestorm. Four there. It's you. Yep. That left them with a lot of power-up cards I'm not too fond about, but still, that was a good shot. Almost 1,000 damage overall. And one nice thing about the way they're getting choke pointed here is I can just keep doing that. Although, Denham's kind of got his thumb up his ass right here. I can use Cyclone Saber on one of them, at least. Wiley's kind of stuck here too, but at least he can take the item up. And he can break that vase. Which is actually super cool, because Orin's hasted. She's not going to be going too much later. She can grab that second magic card. Okay, probably get another charm out of Callie. Let's see, who's got some MP? You could gather the magic card, yep. Should I play? Yeah, I'm gonna try to grab that Cyclops. What's his RT? 32? 45. He might get enough to use his AoE spell. Nice. So he's the guy that's up next, or he'll be the first Cyclops. Got a few of these Templars to go first. And they're probably just going to cluster around the stairs here. And then Orin's just going to light them all on fire. Oh, didn't AoE, but... Oh, when he's charmed, he can go through my troops. I don't know if that's good or rude. I'm not going to attack with the dragon here, because that just might counterattack and kill me. Just short of MP, that's... annoying. Can you hit anyone with Fireball? No. So you're gonna have to... charm someone, I guess. This archer's annoying. 18, you need 45. Morden smells Carlos. 50 MP. That is quite a lot. I might need to give her some after. Oof, Trash got knocked back, but not off the cliff. He smells like nerd. So this guy can walk through my troops when he's charmed, but I can't walk through him. That's hardly fair. This whole place smells like nerd. Yeah, you'd know. See you next. No. I don't know if the charm is going to stick around. Let's try to kill him, I guess. Get the Frightened Breach on there. Meditate. What do you have for your items? Nothing I'm particularly interested in. Morden smells like dust and gasoline. Probably. We're getting lots of knockbacks. Gonna actually use another magic leaf on Orin here. And burrito. Fuck, I'm on a burrito now. You do too. You ate a block of tuna? You're eating steak tomorrow when we clear? I'll celebrate if we clear. Ooh, I got the Enfeeble on the Cyclops. That's actually a little nifty. How will I celebrate? I don't know. I'll play MechWarrior 5 Clans for the rest of the night. Feo's gonna make you a burrito hot dog. What's that gonna look like? I can hit 3 of them. I can hit 4 of them in my dragon. It would kill that guy. It wouldn't deal a lot of damage to the dragon, actually, because he's got dragon scale. Yeah, that was like 2,300 damage. AoE spells are a little bit good. Oh, nice. That guy's still charmed. And the dude parried. The tremendous shot would have been a knockback. That actually would have killed him, but he just decided to say no. He is going to swipe an arrow out of the sky with a small sword. Oh good, Venom's hobbled. It's actually a little bit risky. I don't want to push anyone else through here yet, unless they can... Well, no one's going to get past that Rampart Aura. So I'm just going to wait, I guess. Then I'm going to probably Cyclone someone from down here. Probably finish that guy off. Yep. Meditate. So I got a big AoE here. Or do I use a charm? That Cyclops is... You sent Orin a pic of a hot dog burrito? It sounds sexual. These guys are both knights, I think. A tiny chorizo. Yeah, those are the knights. I just kind of want them to come to me. Try to charm this archer again. To me, my knights. If it sounds sexual, I think that's just something about me. Nothing. I'm pure and reasonable. There, Wily's a dancer now. Dragon scale. Can you push that guy off the cliff? Nope. Another big AoE from Orin here. Can't hit as many people. However, these archers are probably going to break right away, so I'll just hit them. Because they have been charmed for a decent while. Well, that guy's got phalanx. That's annoying. Although he did move forward, so I got an ancient bone. He did move forward, so I can actually start hitting him with stuff. But, fortunately I'm not sword and board, so I don't have a guaranteed knockback. Oh. If that archer crit, that would have been the funniest thing. Nothing really to do for Eris yet. No point in hitting that knight because he's got phalanx on. However, I'll probably take a swing with Denim. Because, nah, I won't crit. I don't have a crit card. Probably another Cyclone then. This idiot. Very slowly get through that, that's, one-eyed thing. Cyclops. Okay, oh nice, Ornus MP to do another fireball. Or Firestorm. Nice, Cyclops is dead. Those two are on the brink. Mighty Strike. Does that guarantee me a crit, or is that just power up? Attack by 25%. I think I took Mighty Strike, or whatever. Yeah, I don't have the guaranteed crit on Wily, unfortunately. Whatever. Went for it. Now, if the knight gets Phalanx again, I'll be kind of annoyed. So I don't have any reasonable ways of dealing with Phalanx. That dude's weak, so it's not quite as important for him. Yeah, you got Phalanx too. That's annoying. Oh, Wily got his preempt off. That was a Charmed Archer, but whatever. My dragon's up here, he's got power-ups. It's time to start hitting stuff. That one will die pretty soon. No one's at risk of a fall off here, so that's okay. I'm just gonna charm this guy, just so he doesn't annoy me next turn. Yeah, I'll have to waste a finisher, I think, to deal 5 damage. Nice. Oh, that archer's a king. Fucking just shot his ally and pushed him off the cliff for 1 damage. Wasn't even a tremendous shot or anything, just a lucky knockback. So I think charming him that turn paid off. Can't Tempest from that height. Power up, got a crit. Should do decent damage. Well, would have if he crit. But we're on cleanup now. The Charmed Archer and 1 free Archer left. Oh, it's not an Archer, it's a Wizard. That'll be even easier. If I could actually get up the map and hit him. .586, 553. They're all gonna. It's overkill a little bit. I don't want to low roll. And hopefully the charm stays so he doesn't like push trash off the cliff. Oh, no. Charm didn't stay. Didn't get the knockback though. That was kind of close. But he'll be dead shortly. Still haven't found any of the secret exits. Those 5 experience charms would have been nice, but I don't think an archer would have been very useful in that mission. Lobber skill. And is that anti-knockback? I think it is. Not fully restock. That's probably my magic leaves. Because I did use 2 of them. Oh damn, I have nothing for MP. Hope that doesn't bite me later. Probably overkill using him on that map because it wasn't really going to line up to be a difficult one to begin with. Just would have taken a long time. Hold high your cups. Gotta drop another unit. They have a cockatrice, 2 cockatrices, and a Hydra. Hydra with Dragon Scale. What do the humans look like? A gunner, a beastmaster with a blow dart. Hey, what are you? Oh, you're a Terror Knight. With necromancy spells. And then a dragoon and a fighter. So I'm gonna want some beast slaying for sure. So Rain Void for that. And he's got Beast Slayer and even Beast Bane. Gonna give them Denim Dragon Slayer. Void is just non-human killer, pretty much. If there's something non-human on the map, that's when I bring him in. I think Trashy is gonna sit. I think Eris is too good as a generalist. Trash is really only here for whipping things. I don't really need Wily either. What's the front line look like? Does Trash know that? I only use Trash for whipping. Yeah, the Terror Knight's the scariest. Consecrate Dead? What the fuck are you? You're not even like a regular... You're like a half Necromancer, half Terror Knight. You're just a weird dude. Trash this feels whipping person. Yep, my designated whipper. Yeah, this thing's like not even a Terror Knight, just a Necromancer. That's weird. Consecrate Dead's kind of scary. Because it's potentially a map that I do get a unit knocked out in. I'm not sure if clerics get the counter to that. Absolution. Okay, yeah, I can. Really shitty choke point here too again. Because none of you guys can fly for some reason. 2 doors. What are my terms? Open a door for a dark charm. Don't really care. Living trash. Whipping is back on the menu. So yeah, a couple tankies. I got Beast Slayer on Boyd, Dragon Slayer on Denim, Trash and Eris are kind of generalist, and I got a squishy backline. Yeah, I hope the cockatrices hang back a little bit, because Boyd's not going to have the MP to do a real Beast Slayer anytime soon. How do you open the doors? You just step on the tile in front of them. Meditate, good. So if I just park a unit in front of one of the doors, it'll open up. And then when I beat the level, it just opens up a different one. So instead of having a choice of one, it would have a side path as well. This guy's coming from the side. Dragon scales me super annoying too. Because then the dragons got dragon scale on their they reduce damage by 90% and they reflect all damage back to the target, which isn't ideal. That was a beefy hit though. I wonder if it's worth shooting through Denim. Why did you take so much damage? You should be pretty tanky. Even Eris, well, I guess it does up the lightning. Eris and Denim are both lightning effective. You can't hit him? He's only 1 tile higher. That's weird. Oh, it must be because Denim's in the way, aiming her down a little bit. Eris won't die if she gets knocked back. She'll just be stuck there forever. Ooh, nice hit. Concentration. I could get a good firestorm here. Or I could take over one of the birds. Oh, you get huge ranges on this. So she just had a passive ability that increased her range by 5. I think it's 5. Increases... It's right here. Engulf. Okay, it increases by 3. And her weapon increases it by 3. So she's getting +6 spell range out of both of those right now. Can't get a good, Ooh, that's... Orin's a turret. Pretty much. Late game, you just hope that your casters get MP and use Engulf, and then you're just shooting across the map. 3550. So they need actually quite a bit of MP before they can do anything. So even though I could have Orin hit something, I'm going to hold on to the MP for now. And Boy's going to pick up a MP card, which is a huge waste, but whatever. Got to get him in the front. I'm pretty super vulnerable to AoE, but that's just the way life is right now. Is that the Necromancer? No, that's the Gunner. Okay, Cockatrices are on the map. And I can probably Dragon Slay this Hydra next turn, but that's not going to kill him. Callie's got to meditate, which is good. So who do I want to charm? This chicken has 46 MP, which will almost be enough for Petro Breath, so maybe they'll get... yeah, with 55 RT. Oh, damn. Trash is in the way, so Boyd won't be able to get a Beast Slay in yet. Ah, whatever. Maybe I can charm both of them. There's one. Grab that crit card. Mother's Blessing is good. And got a second charm on the second chicken. Give them a chance to use their Petro Breath and then blow up, hopefully. Putrefy. So that's the Necromancer, and he did push Eris off the cliff. Not into a fatal location, thankfully. But she can't get up until maybe never. I don't know. She might be stuck there for the rest of the map. If Erit had grit, yeah. If she had grit, she wouldn't have been knocked off. How much MP do you have? Yeah, you should have enough for a Beast Slay eventually. Just gotta get that damage rolling. Trash got a crit card, so that might be enough to finish this guy right here. Yeah, 312 if it crits. It's not a crit. One of the birds might do it. Ooh. So the bird actually broke the charm of the other bird, but petrified it. So that works for now. Oh, that'll be good. So Eris is just kind of hanging out in this little waterfall for a while. Not sure what she's going to do. Oh yeah, UMAD. That'll be like a few hours, isn't it? Like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. or something like that. Yeah, that'll be good. Gonna have to watch some of that at work tomorrow. Okay, the dragon's still vulnerable, which I don't mind at all. Didn't get dragon scale. Don't want to hit the chicken yet. I'll probably have one more turn with them charmed. Maybe I start working on this one though. Ooh, nice. Probably get a good firestorm with those three. Nope, didn't get the engulf. Can't hit these three though. The damage isn't that extraordinary. Maybe just keep hacking away at this bird. It will wake up at some point. I just want to weaken it so it's one beast slay away. Okay, where can Boyd go? Yeah, I'm going to try to hit the petrified one right now. 92. That's not right. Can't hit the one up there because you're aiming at the one down there. Petrify makes him resistant to physical, I guess. Well, that was a dumb turn. What does Trash have? Trash is a finisher. Can chunk that dragon pretty good. But probably doesn't need to because Denim has a dragon slay and the guy's breached. So let's hit one of those humans. Maybe get a slow. Oh, it got the slow. Oh, that charm faded already. That sucks. .306. Can I get a Dragon Slay finish? Is Dragon Slay? It is breached. 1224. Not quite. Eris look at the finish though. She's in the one tile that can actually hit him. Oh, and the Petrify faded right away too. Okay, that really sucks. Charm, 100%. I've never seen 100% charm before. It's almost not worth it with the amount of MP it has. Well, Callie's got lots of MP, so I can work on Orin. No, that was just a lucky roll. Jesus Christ. Okay. Where's that gunner? Right here. I think I'm less worried about him than I am this fucking cockatrice. So let's get this cockatrice ready to die. Oh, 40's enough. No crit. Even though I'm running crit cards, I'm just not getting any crit luck. Ah, fucking Petrify again. I wish I could hit status effects like with half the accuracy they're getting them off with. 277, good for the kill though. So hopefully he doesn't break his charm immediately again. Cockatrices are flying. If it was petrified, I can knock it off the map. But because it's got wings, it would just fly back up otherwise. Okay, what are you? You're the gunner. Don't want you to do another shot like that, so let's give you a bit of a head smash. But yeah, if the cockatrice is petrified and couldn't move, a knockback would kill it. I think. $778 crit, Jesus Christ. That's a scary bird. 205, not quite enough to kill. Callie's got a crit card though, so might luck out. Nah, who am I kidding? I don't crit. And I'll get Orin up next turn. Oh, that was actually useful enough. Petrified fades. Let's hope this cockatrice doesn't get to go again, because he's got MP up and a crit card. That's the necromancer guy. I gotta deal with him. Let's get trash out of there so I don't have to worry about a big charm faded again. Fuck off. Okay, didn't petrify at least. And Boyd's got the Beastbane and Beast Slayer. $12.48. I don't mind that at all. There's the breach. So Denim can do even a decent chunk of damage after that. Oh, it did petrify Callie too. Jesus. Yeah, what am I gonna do here? Just heal up, I guess. Got a couple shots I can do on this cockatrice, hopefully finish it. 589 for half. It is breached. I could fear it, which will just give Eris... I think Eris can probably hit it with a... Nah, I'll just deal damage. I don't think I'll need the fear, and this might be more reliable. $481. Should kill unless it's a low roll. Okay, good. Now just these two jobbers up here to deal with. I opened the door. Okay, Boyd. Just start running, I guess. Try to get to the high ground. Ooh, nice. Finally got a crit. Do I get an engulf? That would shoot across the map. Oh, I do. All are passive activated. Nice. Don't think Denim can... Yeah, I don't think Denim can hit that high with the Cyclone, but we'll check. Nope. Eris is hanging out. Yeah, just clean up. If anyone gets that final Templar, he's dead. Like so. Yeah, as usual, cockatrices are a pain in the ass, but got through them with no bonuses. Halcyon Days. Probably getting near the top. What do I have? No incapacitated, obtain a buff card. So look at the buff card at least. That's good for 5. 2 dragons, so I'll just keep Dragon Slayer mode on. We got a Valkyrie. Another Valkyrie. Another Valkyrie. So 3 Valkyries, 2 ninjas. Are you a rogue? And a couple knights. Actually, that seems pretty reasonable. Only the Valkyries have any magic. Ninja summons don't usually do a whole lot of damage, so I'm not too worried about them. So they have a pretty defensive front line, but not a whole lot on the damage dealing side. So yeah, I'm going to put Dragon Slayer on Boyd. Each one of them can deal with the dragon then. Oh, but speaking of which, do they have Dragon Scale? They probably all do at this point. Yeah, it does have Dragon Scale. Another one with Dragon Scale. Yeah, instead of Dragon's Bane, I think I will bring whatever it's called. Dragon Wound. Just in case one of them does pop Dragon Scale and I need to kill it. I'll bring you 2 more though. Probably bring one of the dragons. He can tank for me. Nothing's too vulnerable, so probably Wily. And my living dragon, sure. Lots of 37s. I probably won't get to level 40 by the time I get to the end, which is potentially a little annoying. This might be a level or 2 low. Yeah, let's let them actually get some space close to us. This should be a good one for AoE as well. I don't know if they have any water walking units. So if they do, try to get around. Or if they do start clumping up here, I can probably really get a lot of them. Of course, I just need the meditates before I can do that. What's Boyd? 10 and RT 0. Might not have Dragon Slayer ready by the time I want it. Yeah. Just staying here, I guess. Probably gonna pull Denim back a little bit. Because I do want them to come in, and I don't think they have weight or anything. Decent shot. Oh, that guy's got Wade. Okay, what are we looking at? Boyd's turn soon. I don't think he's going to have 35 for Dragon Slayer, though. 22, not even close. They're getting nice and packed up, though, for whenever Orin gets their turn again. Breach, not bad. So when is Orin on the list? At the end of the turn order, so it's going to be a little while still. Oh yeah, the Knights of Phalanx, of course they do. And Guardian Force, that's perfect. So he's going to absorb damage that people around him take. Although I don't know if... Can I get around? No. I don't know if Phalanx is going to help when I... if I AoE like 4 guys and he Guardian Forces it. I don't know if it's going to redirect, or I don't know if it's going to reduce that damage. But we'll probably see shortly. Dragon Scale, I think, yeah, Boy can still knock that off at least. Spoil Spell's not a huge issue on that side of the map. Okay, let's see how Guardian Force absorbs this damage. Well, he only takes half of it. It does reduce it, though. Okay, this guy's got Dragon Scale. I'm not going to bother hitting him. Ooh, that's right in time. So's that one. Not bad. Yeah, that dragon has dick hit ability turned on. Turn that off. Yeah, they just have single target spells, which isn't great, but it's better than them having much AoE. Well, and they have the ninja spells, but those are mostly worthless. Okay, who can I hit with Corpse Breath? Got a good 3 hit here. Might as well. Slowly whittle him down. Any good shots for Eris? Cleave maxing, pretty much. Probably just hit this guy, I guess. 281. It's not a Dragon Slay, but it is a Breach. $21. Can I do effective damage on anyone? Not really. I can kill this guy, though. Another Guardian Force. It's kind of crap timing. But they didn't block the dragon, so I can get in there with the Dragon Slave. Denim's turns right away. And Denim's turn is right away. Right in time for a power-up card, too. Ah, fuck. Guy's Guardian Force got half that damage. Still take a pretty big bite out of him, though. And I did fear him. Or not fear him, I breached. Okay, what do we got here? Meteor Strike will probably finally kill this knight. Yeah, dig it. Another Sand Spider isn't too much of a worry. So what can I hit? I can hit a 3. Probably just 3. But they are the main 3 I'm hitting right now, so let's go for it. Okay, he's got Dragon Scale, so he's chilling for now. Ooh, Spoil Spill. Didn't hit anyone too valuable, at least. And by that I just mean anyone that had spells. Doesn't matter, you cast Stab. I'm trying to, but your turn is like... You're so fucking slow. Your last turn was like 30 minutes ago. Can get a good... Oh, that would kill Denim. This'll work. Does Boydrick have a license to die? Hell yeah. Those licenses are permanent. They do not expire. Okay, Boyd's turn. This guy doesn't have Dragon Eye on, does he? Nope. 1700? Probably not going to kill him, but it's going to get pretty close. Hey, Boyd, Renix, how's it going? 600. That is like garbage-ass damage. The dude's breached. Okay, trash. Ooh, do a finisher. What can this guy do? He's just a knight. I'm unimpressed the dragon still lives. Me too, like you did 600 damage to him with a Dragon Slayer, and the dude has armor breach. Boyd's doing some major slacking there. 20. What? Like I don't understand why you're doing so little damage. You're low level, but like you should be hitting higher than that. You've got a two-handed spear. Spears aren't the greatest for damage, but like when you're swinging a Dragon Slayer or something, it's usually enough. Oh well, these guys are almost dead. The dragons are going to take a little bit extra work, but whatever. $500. This guy's got a dragon fucking with a dragon scale on, so he's kind of invincible. Just heal yourself, I guess. Hold the line a little longer. Make it a greatsword. I could. You'd just be very low skill with the greatsword at this point. I'd have to level you up all the way there. And I'm in the final dungeon, so it's not a whole lot of time to level. If I do any post-game, I can switch over to a greatsword. Are there haste shoes? Nothing that gives you innate haste. Not in this game, anyways. The good shoes usually give you either fly or teleport. Both of which are super good. Denham's having a bad time there. Okay, are you dragon scaled? Yeah, you are. So I gotta wait for you. And kill this guy, though. Hoof shoes. Unfortunately, no. There's no way to get horse movement in this game. Again, they're like getting spoil spell like every single hit. The amount of times their status effects have been going off has just been absolutely unreal. So how much do you have? 157. A Dragon Slay is probably still the best bet here. For another 600. Okay, at least he's in finishing range now. Oh no, trash is down. Okay, Denham's up next. That Dragon still has Dragon Scale on. So Denham can't really do anything. Kill this asshole, though. This guy's up next. Let's just finish him. $74. That's 1 MP short of doing something fancy. Oh no, it's only 50. Okay, 75. What do I think it takes 75 MP? Oh, you have spoil spells, so you're like worthless. Try to get the poison, I guess. And then run away. It's a good Gigavolt here, Gig Tempest. $386. Yeah, Wily can get the kill here. With Skyrend. Okay, who's coming up next? This dragon won't have enough for a... for a breath, but he might have enough. He might get dragon scale again, so I gotta keep Boyd alive to break that. Yeah, he's got dragon scale. Among other reasons. Now I'm just being pragmatic here. You only stay alive if I need you. Dragon Wound. War of Attrition, basically. 88. Maybe you get the breach. Well, you crit Callie's corpse, but you didn't get the breach on the dragon. Lauren still spoil spelled, so I don't really care about her turn. Well, that poison did a chunk of damage, though. Okay, last hit. Harris will finish it. Oh, no incapacitated units would have been really nice, because I'm super low level still. Nice getting a few levels per fight, though. Wouldn't mind getting 40 before I hit the end. But I'm not going to. I think if this isn't the last one here, it's the second last. While I'm going up, there's a couple levels in the basement. But I don't have a lot of time here. Okay, at least I got a bit of mobility. 2 cockatrices though, so I'm going like all hands on deck. Chicken Slayer. You got a knight, a wizard, a Valkyrie with a summon. Damn. An archer, a beast tamer, 2 cocks, and 2 rogues. The rogues aren't anything special. They're an NPC only class, I'm not really worried about them. I think Wiley's going out. And I gotta switch Denim and Boyd over to Beast Slaying. Because after last time there was the 2 cockatrices on the map. Don't want that happening again. Just gonna go and roughshod over everyone. Now let's see what your greatsword skill is. It's not where I look. 10. Yeah, you have 34 spear skill, but only 10 greatsword skill. Okay, good. So I got a tank, a couple beast slayers, a couple skirmishers. Casters are going to be doing a hell of a lot. Lots of charm, lots of AoE, I think. And the train isn't too bad for me. It's really good for the cockatrices because they can get behind me easy. But I'm not looking at a whole lot of places I can fall. How strong is this tree? 8 HP? Not worth it. Hell yeah, hit that guy with a rock. I'm a bit stalemated already. And already I'm not getting meditate procs. Here we go. There's one. So I could get a charm. Really shitty odds though. I need concentrate to go off to. Going with the Beastbane. Gonna give him the power-up card too. So those cockatrices are enemy number 1. Okay, one cock. Oh fuck, he got a power-up card this turn. That's bullshit timing. Gotta get this fuckhead out of the way too. I can get the Fearful Impact with Denim at least. Can't get a Beast Slay yet, but at least fearing that one with the power-up card is going to make him manageable. And I can charm the other one, I guess. 38. You had like 100% a couple maps ago. Well, I gotta risk it, because I can't have two birds down here doing shit on me. Well, let's go with the Fear and Breach. And Boyd will have a Beast Slayer next turn, too. Yeah, I guess I could do a Ruination. What's the RT on these things? 93? Yeah, I don't think I can get Boyd hasted. I don't think it'll be quite enough. So this guy's definitely going to get a... Well, maybe Orin can charm this one. I won't be able to kill him in time, and he will have Petrify ready. Trying to spread out a little bit, just so I don't get everybody petrified all at once. 30... That's really bad luck. Got it, though. They didn't have any clerics, but the Valkyries might have ease. But they might not be in range. Oh, did the poison break charm? Ugh, the poison broke charm. And it's his turn right away, so he's gonna petrify like 3 people. Fucking Christ. We're getting stoned. Yeah, actually, I'm not letting that happen. No, I'm using a game mechanic to rewind time to do a more favorable outcome. Because for some reason, they never miss status effects. Perfect. This timeline's better. Yeah, so this dragon will, like, tank these guys all day, every day. There's nothing they can really do against them. Just gotta worry about the occasional archer or something shooting down at me. How many can I get? I can get 3. Yeah, I'm gonna have Boyd... I'm gonna have 2 Beast Slayers on this cockatrice. I'm gonna hope that's enough with everything else. Although Denim and Boyd are a little bit slow, so I'm not getting a great lineup on them. Or do I want to just petrify him and leave him for a turn? Or not petrify him, charm him. 68 isn't bad. If I get the charm off, I'm gonna leave him. Am I? How much damage can I do? 282. I'm not going to be able to do 2,000 between 2 Beast Slayers. And I don't have anyone to follow up after, so I'm going to try to charm him. And if the charm works, I'm going to ignore him for a turn. He does enough for Petro Breath, so maybe he'll do something useful for me. Well, that's good meditate. Gotta get a heal on her right away. But Fail's almost up, so that'll be good. So yeah, I could... What's the height difference here? Boyd's just gonna hang out. The chicken will fly away next turn, hopefully petrify a couple enemies. Yeah, heavy armor really slows people down, so like Dragoons are really slow, Denim is really slow. In my game, I've got them kitted out in heavy armor. Your potential's wasted, but if you hit that Cockatrice this turn, we wouldn't be able to kill it, and it would do another just petrify 300 people type thing. So I'm going to waste a turn, just so that Denim and Boyd have better coverage on them. Yeah, hit that cock. Intelligence? Sure. My dragon can be smarter. They're really hammering on Eris, though. There we go. So, the Cockatrice petrified 3 of them. Denim, Boyd's gonna have it the next turn, and get it there with a Beast Slayer. And then we're gonna have a couple... That'll breach him, and then I'll have a couple other hits I can do on him. So yeah, this turn order is gonna work out a lot better. Because Boyd can be here and hit. Or here. Trash can hit from a distance. Eris might not be able to hit, but that's fine. Probably gonna never heal herself. I probably should hit the Cockatrice, but I didn't. Whatever. Beast Slayer. You also got Beast Bane, so this is gonna do pretty good damage. 1500, yeah, okay. There, now you've unleashed your full potential and did 1500 damage to that thing. And Ornn's gonna light you on fire. Just so she can get 2 more enemies. A little bit of friendly fire. Boyd is full HP though, so that didn't even bother him. $400. Conserve RT, you're the wizard, and you're doing nothing. That's I'm perfectly fine with. 580. So Denim can't get a Beast Slayer. Don't have that MP for that, but almost kill him. I think Trash can super overkill him, but gotta get that bird out of here, because he has enough MP for another Petro Breath. Guardian Force. Well, you didn't get Phalanx, I don't really care. What are my bonuses for this map? Win without incapacitated units. So I should be en route for this for a nice 1100 experience. I'm not going to find the secret door, so I'm not going to get the Mind Shard or Mind Charm. But I will get the experience charms too, so that's pretty good. Horn can do a little more friendly fire here, too. Hit the dragon this time. The dude just shot his spear through the fucking floor. Right through the wall, sorry. That's fairly mighty of him. But then Boyne shot out lightning, so I guess fair play. Okay, that guy, he's coming up next. Dragon and Denim can take care of him. Might be too high for trusted MP anyways. No whip finisher then. Let's get the Fearful Impact on this knight. And he's got the Phalanx. He's on his last legs though, so not gonna be too bad. Oh, Petrified fades. Another guy just shot Boyd through the wall. Oh, those are the 3 tile spears, too. They have a dead zone of 1, but then they can do the next 2 tiles. Pretty handy, actually. But the 2 spears I'm using on Boyd and Eris have Breach and Poison, respectively, and that I just find that a little more useful in the range. The knockback and the kill. Just gotta get some shots on this knight though. Hopefully get through his phalanx. And he'll be the last one. No phalanx this time. I'm gonna kill him with a rock. Nice. So that map went really well, even with 2 cockatrices. I did have to use the chariot, but whatever. That's why it's there. Boyd got a new skill. I think that's the anti-knockback skill. It's got its uses. Oh no, I was a liar. This isn't the last level. Looks like I got a while to go still. Although looking at it, it's going to be a pain in the ass. I'm going to be way at the bottom and the doors at the top. Four dragons, and a lot of undead. This is a necromancer. The 2 ghosts are a bit scary. They got some AoE magic, and I'm going to be super choke pointed. And these dragons are all undead too. You're the better Necro? Yeah. What spells does he have? So he has Putrefy, which is like an AoE spell that heals undead as well. So that's what the scariest thing he has. And the entire map is undead except for this rogue gremlin he has for some reason. So I'm gonna bring some holy water. Gonna have lots of that to deal with. Yeah, the dragons are pretty rough actually too. They don't have dragon... Two of them have dragon scale. So that's annoying. But... the other ones don't. Yeah, and I have to do this long path here to get up here. And this corner is pretty scary because I've one, two, three, four, five tiles where any AoE spell can do a knockback and kill me. And it's be tight choke points down here. But yeah, I'm going to swap some holy waters on everyone. And I'll figure out who I'm going to bring later. Well, I'm not going to bring in an archer, that's for sure. Can't shoot uphill. Yeah, I'll bring Absolution still, because that Necromancer can block resurrections. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Dragon Slayer before I forget. I kind of want to bring Dragon's Bane and Dragon's Wound. It's only 240 HP. I think Void's pretty tanky without it. But having Dragon's Wound on there, if they have Dragon Scales going, is going to be pretty crucial. Do I have any other rings? Yeah, I got a Ring of Deafness. I don't care. So I can bring Wily. Apparently that just jams up this area really badly. Getting another melee in there. Nine plus 2 is 11, 14. I'm gonna bring my other dragon. I might be able to actually climb over him. If I put the dragon right here, I might be able to use him as a step. And my high jump characters might be able to get up there. So I'm gonna bring my undead dragon as well. Where's he at? Sharp and cold, the stars. Yeah, I'm gonna get my, I was gonna call him a Tiamat, but that's not what he is. I'm gonna bring him up first. He'll be my main tank still. Tank against this horde of enemy dragons. Oh, I can actually jump, climb over the dragon, and get up here faster. Oh, that's so sweet. Any good charms? Probably hold off on the charms until I can start getting some of their wizards. And I can leave that Hydra here for a little while. It's like he's way low level. Don't need him on the front line. One HP? Yeah, I'll take it. Power up card. That's nice. Or fizz up. Yeah, I'll put him here. It's the risky spot, but I can chariot if I need to. And this guy's going to stay put here. He's basically just a step ladder. And he's stuck. Yeah, they're gonna... I wonder if I could have... What's my jump on this guy? Too high? Yeah, I don't think that's high enough. 9. Yeah. It would have been funny. I had a dragon climb a dragon, so I could put another dragon here and climb up to the top floor. But that's not in the cards. And yeah, my casters are too slow to make the jump. Gremlin, don't care about. Ooh, that's a nice spot if Orin can hit all them. Still light. It's not a dragon slay yet. I think that guy has Dragon's Eye anyway, or Dragon Scale, so it doesn't matter. He does probably not a lot of damage, and reach chance is low. So let's hold on to that. Engulf, no meditate though, so can't do the AoE spells I wanted to. This tree, probably 8 HP. Yeah, too much. I'm not gonna have time to break that effectively. Yeah, I could get... can move this guy up here. No one else can climb up him. Is it the two lightning dragons that had scale? Can't remember. This guy does. That guy doesn't. Okay, so one of each color has scale. Ah, damn. I was gonna say, he's gonna line up nicely. I could probably get a 2-for-1 hit with Dragon Slay with Void, but I'm gonna have to use Dragon Wound if he has the MP for that. 1 MP. He's 1 MP short of doing Dragon Wound. I don't know if I can get that or not. Charm a Ghost, though. What can you do with your MP? Probably nothing. What does the other one have? 34. Well, just start powering the, or pounding them down with meteors, I guess. He didn't get enough MP to do Dragon's Wound, so we're stuck here for another turn. Oh, Dragon Wound's only 25, okay. No, that actually works fine. But Denim won't have enough for Dragon Slayer. So that gets rid of Dragon Scale, so I can actually hurt him. So I'll have to do a Fearful Impact. It's better than nothing. Okay, that was a waste of a card on their behalf, so that's good. Their Ghost or their Wizard got the physical attack up. Still no... Well, that's a good poison though. 100% chances. Probably get at least 2 ticks on those dragons. Or don't hit this back row. Yeah, let's hit this back row with poison. It's going to do like 200, 300 damage per tick. And I could actually do a major heal. Ah, that's shit damage. I'm saying like it could damage them, but not very effectively. Probably should save the Mother's Blessing because I will need it eventually for healing all this AoE damage I'm going to be taking. Atropos, another cool name. Okay, no Dragon Scales this turn, that's really good. Got a crit Lightning Breath though, which is kind of scary. Oh, that's good. Good poison damage. It's too bad Denim got knocked back, because this is going to move forward. I should be able to navigate getting a Dragon Slay in there though. I'm gonna have to exercise all these guys. Oh, fuck, another Dragon Scale. I'm gonna have to exercise all these guys before I can actually move past them still, though. Stagger. Is that accuracy down? That's kind of rude, actually. In a risky spot for Eris, but I can probably get a good Giga Tempest in here. Oof, that was a big crit. Okay, this gremlin's dead, which is good. He's the only one on the map that can actually die. If I Meteor Strike him anyways. This guy's got enough MP for a Cragfall. Let's just kill this gremlin. Deal some damage. Do I want to hit the skeleton or the dragon? Probably the dragon. They're the bigger threats right now. I gotta chip away at them. Okay, Boyd doesn't have MP to do anything, so he's just hanging out again. Still no Meditate, so nothing to do with Orin. You got Dragon Scale, so I gotta just sit here and stare at you menacingly. I guess Denim can heal a little bit. Let those dragons in. See, the boss can use Meditate, why can't you guys? Give him a little bit of room so that dragon can maybe move in and I can navigate. navigate a dragon slay in. Nothing trash can do. Except heal, I guess. Fuck, that guy's critting everything. Well, I'll get this guy in to take a spot. And poison the skeleton and the zombie. Okay, no dragon scale on this. Oh, fucking Christ. Why did I even say that? Of course he's gonna get dragon scale. He's gotten it 4 turns in a row. And no fucking meditate still. Yeah, just jinxed it. Yeah, the RNG shouldn't usually be a huge issue, but I'm just not getting anything on some characters. And then that guy's getting, like, every single dragon scale. Come on, get a meditate. Nice. Eris is pulling through. Get another good Gigavolt here. Giga Tempest. Which missed somehow. That one dragon's almost dead. As dead as a dragon can get, or a zombie dragon can get. That back one's got a scale, but that doesn't matter so much. Okay, you 450. I don't think Dan can get to that one. That guy really has to fucking die. Good, I ate that guy's Mighty Strike. That was good. That was something I was worried about. Jeez, you're so much faster than Boyd. Well, let's... Can I get rid of that dragon? No, I don't think Trash can. Trash is kind of stuck here. Anyone else need a heal? Not really. Just hang out, I guess. Oh, that fucker is enemy dead. Oh look, I got a dragon scale. For all the fucking good it does me. And a 5th dragon scale in a row. And no meditate. Okay, anyone need a heal? I can probably hold off on the heal for now. Okay, so what can I do? I don't want to kill this dragon yet, because no one can... I know Trash will be able to exercise him. Well, he's not too threatening. I wonder if I can charm the... I could charm their dude. That'll at least stop him from animating things. I honestly might be able to kill him too. Oh, push that ghost down. Oh yeah, that dude's super low. So if I can get anything out of Orin. Fuck. Okay. Did I need a no win cap level this time? 1100. I'm not going to worry about it. You got a corpse breath. Okay, their necromancer's dead at least. And a lot of their troops are getting pretty weak. Get the fuck out of here. It would have been nice to get the bonus experience, but that was just getting so annoying. And no concentration. Or no meditate. At least I can hit him. She just naturally got enough MP to finally get it off. Oh, look who got Dragon Scale again. And I don't have anyone with Dragon's Eye. Or Dragon Wound. You can fuck off. Resurrect. No, I'm gonna do an exorcism. Probably get close enough to hit them. Not as worried about AoE spells anymore. No Giga... Oh, got a Giga Tempest now. Those are almost dead, so that'll be good. What are the timers for resurrection? Still got 2 turns. Might be able to... Yeah, I think Fail's can revive Boyd. I might be able to get a Dragon's Eye, or a Dragon Wound in there. So I can hit him once before he gets Dragon Scale again. And taking that 200 hit points off him really... No meditate. Taking those couple 100 hit points off him really did him in this time, because he would have survived that round otherwise. That's enough for a Dragon Wound. Oh, this one wasn't the one. Oh, this is a guy with. Okay, I didn't need to do that. Let's cancel that. Get a Dragon Slayer in. Quick beer beat. Okay, I'm back. Although I'm not sure I want the turn going that way, so I'm going to rewind it again. Get rid of this ghost, and then I can get Denim in there to do a bit more damage. No Dragon Slay, but a Fearful Impact should be good. Okay, what do we got going on here? Well, gonna cancel that. To just fucking crit my Hydra. And knocked him off the cliff. Okay, we're going right back in the RNG seed to figure something out here. So he's going to crit everything. Okay, I wonder... Yeah, no meditate, so Orin can't do anything to do anything useful here. Let's move back to the Hydra's turn. This isn't going to work in my favor any other way. Ooh, I got a meditate proc. It's like turn 8. But I finally got one. So I'm gonna get those 2 dragons. I can kill that skeleton. My dragon's fine. Yeah, let's kill the skeleton. I don't need him getting a fancy bow crit off anywhere. And a bit of a Dragon Slay, shouldn't do a ton of damage, but work him down a little bit. He'll probably die again, but that's just life. Wait here. Okay, he didn't get Dragon Slayer this turn. Or not Dragon Slayer, he didn't get Dragon Scale. So which one is the scale yellow? Yeah, the one up front. Can't quite kill him. Getting close though. Dragon Scale. He's almost low enough though, I think I could just brute force him down. Yeah, maybe not. He still has a lot of HP. Maybe a trash finisher will be enough. 113. Yeah, it won't be, but it'll do half. And you're gonna have dudes resurrecting right away. Okay, I can exercise this guy. I think Callie can kill this one. Is this guy's turn again already? He's fast. Ah, dragon scale of my own. That'll finally kill that pain in the neck. The infinite dragon scale dragon. And I just gotta hit that one guy once more. Well, he might have just killed himself. Oh, not quite. Okay, Firestorm. Summer in this mess. Okay, that was a bit of a slog. It would have been okay if that one dragon didn't get dragon scale like 7 turns in a row. Or Orin got to meditate now and then. Didn't get any of them till right at the end. Okay, that one up top is the final one, I believe, before we go into the basement. So this one, decent enough terrain. The last one is... that one's just rough. That one never goes to plan. But let's get these holy waters back off. Shouldn't be needing them. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have one more night ahead. So I'm gonna call it here. I don't know how long this one's gonna take, and I don't want to run too long tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here. On Wednesday, should be able to knock out these last 2 levels. I'm hoping this last one isn't too bad, but it always gets rough. It always goes poorly. And then the next 2... no, there's 3 in the basement, I think. First one's nothing, and then the next 2 are just disasters of levels. So they might take a couple of tries each. Especially since I'm used to running like white knights and shamans and shit down there, and not just regular dudes. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope everyone has a good evening, and I'll see you next time.